Hello guys, Bijuu Mike here. Did you know that I am a man? Breaking news. Listen up, I have struggles because as a man have very many struggles and you need to feel sorry for me. You think girls have it hard? Oh my god, I have it so hard. You need to step in my shoes for one day. Yesterday I made a video with struggles only girls will understand, except I'm a guy. Well, now it's struggles that guys will only understand, except I am a guy. You guys seem to really enjoy the video, and honestly, I didn't know how people were gonna take it, okay? I mean, look at the thumbnail, all right? I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed that video. It did get demonetized, but it did get reviewed and said it was monetized, so we'll see how this one goes. It's time, guys. I have so many struggles as a guy. Oh, by the way, someone robbed me. No, I'm moving. 22 problems only men will understand. Are you a man? I know there's like, what? 30-something% of you men out there watching right now. I still don't know why it is. I really don't. Pig with banner. How do I say this without getting demonetized? Listen, there's nothing to be demonetized about. This is life. This is just the facts of life. Okay, girls, let me tell you, you don't freaking understand. This is what I'm talking about. See, you get to get up in the morning and you get to just go pee. Oh, I just said when I pee. I said when I pee. Those are your first words when you wake up. I don't freaking need these, man. You walk to the bathroom like that. But as guys, you know, of course we can sit, you know, I don't know if you girls know this, but guys can sit and pee as well. Sometimes it's a bit difficult, but it is possible. It really depends if you're lazy, okay? But it's also looked down upon. Basically, if you do it, you're not a real man. Sometimes I'm lazy, all right? But in the morning, as a guy, it's sometimes very hard to pee. Because of things. I don't want to get too descriptive because I'm not trying to teach you guys about the birds and the bees, although the analytics say that most of you are 18 at least. You know, maybe we should do that video. And also sometimes in the morning when you pee as a guy, it's just kind of like just picture a fire hose that no one's holding. And so it's just like, it can be very sporadic and, you might pee on the wall. I've done that before. I have peed on the wall and the floor. It is not like I want to. It's not that I'm a savage, but sometimes things just, you know, like, you know, it's very weird. I don't know why it happens sometimes, but it does. And yeah, so that's awkward. Why? Oh, God. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. I didn't even know this was... Sitting on your wallet all day and getting a sore butt cheek. Yes. Okay, so I always carry my wallet. And you know... This is one of the things I like as being a guy. Being a guy... I like that guys can do this. Basically, most guys, I would say, put their wallets in their back pocket. For me, it's the right cheek. I don't know why I picked the right cheek, but I do. I'm left-handed too, so I don't get it. And you know, because I'm so filthy rich and I got wads and wads and stacks of money in my wallet all the time, it makes your butt cheeks sore when you're sitting down for a while. That's the only thing that sucks about it. But, you know, I also, again, I sympathize with the girls. Like, I know, like, not every girl has a purse, but like, it would suck to have a purse, to be carrying around something all the time. I love not carrying anything. I don't even like carrying backpacks, so the fact that you girls carry purses is something I don't know why. Okay, so, you know, we gotta talk about it, all right? Sometimes your balls just stick to your legs. Now, this mainly happens when it gets hot. How do I explain it in a way that girls could understand? I think last video we reacted to one where like some girls like freaking cheeks were like stuck to a bench in the summer. It's basically like, it's like that. When things get sweaty, I don't like it either. Things get sweaty, you know, things just stick and, you know, it gets uncomfortable and it basically looks like that. And so you gotta just, you know, you just gotta adjust, you know. The thing is too, is like when you're in public, you can't just reach down there and adjust things. And you know, it's probably not the most sanitary thing to do either, but so you gotta just do the shimmy, you know, you just do the shimmy. And see, you girls just don't understand the things that we go through. Oh, when you girls think you have it tough shaving your legs, we gotta shave our face. Actually, I know that some girls have to shave their face too. It's a thing. Well, you know, girls, like, honestly, especially, I know that, like, after you get pregnant and stuff, or, you know, you just go through changes as a girl sometimes, and I think you literally grow, like, mustaches, and you have to shave them. That would suck a lot. unless that's what you want, then more power to you. Grow a beard. Luckily for me in general, I don't really have to shave all that much. You probably just recently noticed that sometimes I have facial hair, and that's not normal. Actually, it's only until like a year ago that I've actually started growing facial hair like hardly at all. And like I grow like I grow like a freaking neck beard, and it just like kind of, it's weird. It's not full beard. So sometimes I do the shaggy patch. It gives me power because shaggy's powerful. Sometimes I like it, but a lot of times I just shave it off and go normal. But yeah, no one taught me how to shave either, okay? Yeah, we gotta shave our face most of the time. Most girls don't shave their face, or do you? Are you hiding it from us? Leave an anonymous comment down below. Rug bonners out of nowhere. Well, okay. Again, yeah, like this is actually one of the things that really, really sucks about being a man. Especially when you're in school and you have to get up when your teacher says, hey, come to the front of the classroom to do a math problem, okay? No, I would not like to get up at this very exact moment for no specific reason, but it's not your business anyway. I don't want to freaking tell you, teacher. Baldi, shut up! And again, I don't need these. And the thing is you can't just say why you can't get up, and you can't just make up this crazy excuse. You could just be like, I got diarrhea, I can't get up. But is that more embarrassing or not? See, this is the dilemma, is that you don't know what to say to people, right? And even if it were to happen to me now, like at anywhere, even if my wife was like asking me to like get up and do something, I'd be like, I can't get up. And it's not like we make this happen. It literally happens out of nowhere. Sometimes you don't even have to be thinking of anything. Like I know you as a woman might like assume things that we're thinking about, but that's not the case. It could just happen out of nowhere, and it's like playing Russian roulette. You know, I'm putting the headphones on just because it feels comfortable. Nobody reaching out to you or helping you unless you ask. That got me right here. Yeah, and if you ask for help, some people are put off by it or find you weak for being in need. Our society has for a long time too much focus on men being men and solving their problems on their own, and only the weak need help, which is all a lie. Yeah, that is something, especially like, and I feel really bad too. See, for me, like I never had my dad around, and I'm not trying to be sappy or be sad, but it's just like a fact. One of the actually good things about that is that like my dad he was never a manly man. I mean, he wasn't like feminine or anything, but he wasn't like a manly man. He wasn't like those type of dads that would be like a coach of a football league and they would make you do sports all the time and things like that. So like, I'm glad that I didn't have a father like that. Like some people do, maybe you do. And to me, like I've known people that have dads like that and that are just so manly. It's like, oh, you cannot cry, you cannot show emotions. And I think that is like dumb, and it's really, really horrible. And all that really actually does is forces you to bury feelings inside, and then you don't know what to do with these feelings, and so you do freaking crazy things with it later on, and you know it's because you never knew how to show your emotions, and then you end up having a girlfriend and getting married, and then you guys have these fights, and like you can't even talk to each other because you're so manly. Like that's so dumb to me. It's really, really dumb. I will say though, it seems like, you know, the topic of the mental health and all that stuff is like very highly talked about, and I feel like it's going away, to be honest. I think there's time to be a manly man, but sometimes sometimes a guy needs to just cry. Okay, come on, bro, give me a hug. You know, come on, bro, give me a kiss. You never, give them a on the lips, huh? You never like lick their ears? Oh God, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm with my broskies, I'm like, hey, bud, you want a kiss? You know, it happens. Oh, one of my bros are calling right now. Hey. Not having any physical contact with anyone. Girls tend to hug a lot, guys don't. Yeah, like I'm a hugger. Well, you know, I've met a lot of you scrubs, and you know, I love giving hugs to people, all right? Guy, girl, dinosaur, dog especially. And I think this goes about the same thing. It's like if you're a guy, you can't like, you're not supposed to have physical contact with your bros, okay? But I have some pretty freaking good friends, and we give a few hugs here and there, you know? Only guys will understand why his hands are in his pocket. Okay, so yeah, well, you know, kind of jumping back to the thing that we're talking about earlier. You know, as a guy, when you want to hide, you know, I can't say it. So say we're back to the classroom situation, okay? Baldi wants you to get up, but you can't because you're trapped in your seat. You don't want to get up because that will look weird, right? So say you do have to get up. What you do is you put your hands in your pockets, and you see, I will demonstrate, okay? So what you do is you put your hands in your pockets. It creates room, right? Lots of room, so you kind of just like pull your, you know, it looks very unnatural the way I'm doing it now. But you know, you just kind of, you know, very chill, you know? Chill. It's so true. Which is why, as a guy, again, I'm so glad we have pockets. All right, look how big my pockets are. I can fit so many things. Look at this remote, put it in my pocket. This, put it in my pocket. Controller, put it in my pocket. Well, guess what? Still have room for my phone. Put it in my other pocket. I can put so many things in my pockets. You girls have like, you could barely fit half your finger. Only men will understand the struggle. Urinal, Intel, juggle. What? Wasn't that difficult, dude? What do you mean it wasn't that difficult? You didn't explain it. Peeing inside your balls? I love juggling when I pee. No one understands. This is how I pee every single morning. Only men will understand the struggle, okay? Peeing like Spider-Man. You girls don't get it. Having your pen 15 shrink to a nubbin after being in cold water. I was in the pool! Even if you don't know Seinfeld, a lot of people know this clip. Basically, in the episode, he goes into a pool. And then he changes, and then the girl walks in. Well, clearly that's what you see happening. And you know, if that were to happen and say that's your freaking crush or something like that, that would look very, very bad because that's just how it happens, okay? You know, okay, I think anyone can understand this. You know, you go into a cold pool, right? Your nips, right? Well, that happens to other places as well. It's just the pool! I asked you guys on Twitter too. As a main, tell me what struggles you have. Periods, because I'm not a man. Thank you so much. I have a struggle of not being a man, if that counts. Unexpected banars. I literally cannot tell you how many times I've been in my Spanish class and I've had to do the presentation and out of nowhere, bam! I told you, it's freaky, it's a true thing. Ask any guy, they will tell you it's a very, very true thing. Ooh, we got a deep one right here. No matter what I say or do, I'm a misogynist in someone's eyes. I gotta say, this is something that really makes me mad too. I'm literally scared to say some things sometimes because I feel like, especially with the internet today, that if you say it, they like, you know, I feel like I always have to be covering my tracks, and that's really annoying to do without being like, oh, like, you're sexist. You're sexist. I'm not. I'm really not. But like sometimes, like, you know, you're scared to say something because you don't want to offend somebody, you know, a girl or something like that, you know, because I don't like I try to go through great lengths to try not to offend people. You know, it gets annoying sometimes because that's not really what I want to do. You know, I don't want to offend anyone. I just want to be able to joke around and have fun with people without like, you know, random voice cracks. Even after 25 years, spit. My voice cracks too all the time. Like I could do a deep voice. Sure, I can sound like Patrick. Sometimes my voice cracks like a mother, all right? The embarrassment of being caught checking someone out. I will say, no, I'm gonna take that a step further. It's not being embarrassed, you know, checking somebody out. First of all, I would never go out in public and try to check someone out. Obviously not now because I'm married, but yeah, I'd be in some real hot water then. But I'm actually more scared of people thinking that I'm checking them out on accident because sometimes, like if I'm talking to you, and like, you know, sometimes I'll just stare and blank out. Not that I do that all the time. I don't go just, duh. I don't just do that, but like, you know, like sometimes when you space out and like you realize you're looking at a person. Have you ever done that? You're just like, kind of like, you know, thinking, and then all of a sudden someone's staring at you. You're like, oh crap, my bad. You know, it can get the wrong idea. Or another thing is like, sometimes like, I'm not trying to check someone out, but you know, if they got the major cleave, sometimes your eyes just will go there. And it's not like I'm trying to, but literally it's like, okay, let me rephrase that, okay? Oh, he's sexist. He's sexist. Put your guns away. Put them away, okay? In your little pockets, woman. A burn. Let me rephrase it, okay? Everyone's got butt cracks, right? Can we all agree on this? Say aye. Everyone say aye right now. We got butt cracks. Well, have you ever seen someone butt crack out? Well, all you gotta do is like, you know, if someone's butt cracks out, you're gonna stare at it. I don't care what no one says. It's exactly the same. It's a crack. I think we're just, as humans, inclined to stare at cracks. By that, I mean, it happens. Getting over the hover hand. Oh God, I've done this. Recently, I took a picture with one of you guys and I did the hover hand. And I didn't even realize I was doing it. More like, sometimes you don't know if people are okay with it, all right? But no, I think I've learned my lesson. I really have. I just do it. I just go for it. I'm like, come here. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. That'd be weird. The sad part about today is that like, some people can be like, you know, some people can be very offended by you touching them, and that's another thing that really annoys me, and it's scary. And I think that's another thing, a struggle that the guys have to go through. Is like, I don't want to be mistaken for like being creepy or trying to like do something weird to you. Like, I feel like that's something, especially as a YouTuber myself, like in public, like I'm very aware of that, especially now. Like, I don't want I don't ever want it to seem like I'm being weird. Like, I try to make everyone feel comfortable, and I don't ever want to come off that way. That's what I'm trying to say. So, and it sucks that I have to like you know, I shouldn't have to put so much thought into it because I'm not that kind of person. All right, this is the ultimate one right here that women will never understand. When you want to put it on silent mode in the morning, or like anytime you go to the bathroom, especially in public places. Basically, okay, all right, I'm giving you whamming the scoops. I'm giving you the scoops right now. If you don't want to be on silent mode, you pee straight into the water, right? The stream, you ever poured water and water, it's, you know, it's very loud. But when you want to turn on ninja silent mode, you just pee on the side of the toilet. That way it's very, you know, it just goes, there's no noise. Oh my God. So since we're on the subject of peeing, okay, I just want to say this. When I was in Japan last time, in the guy's bathroom, there was a video game about pee. How do I say it? Basically, you peed in the toilet, right? There was a game about it. Like there was a game, the screen, and it was a game. And the more you peed, the crazier the weather got, and look, just watch it, look for yourself. The more you pee, the more the wind blows. And I am not joking, this is a real thing. And I was like, what the heck? It was only till after I was done that I really, and look at it, see, the longer you go, and more, you basically peed to get a good score. So girls, until you have video games about peeing, men are clearly superior. You whamming out there, did you understand? Do you feel like you understand, guys, just a little bit better? I opened the vault. I let you guys in on the little men's secrets. Okay, now do you believe that the life for men so hard? Please leave a like down below if you enjoyed this, and subscribe for more, guys. I would like to do more videos like this in the future. Hope you enjoyed again, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.